in the house.
Every Monday, Friday evening, when the clock strikes 7, we're bringing you the sweet music straight from Southern Hell. Central Time is locked in, the vibe is feeling right. Get ready for the best show under the stars tonight. We're chopping it up, yes indeed. Playing all the tracks that you really need. Chopping it up, come on along. Jennifer and DJ Ike playing your favorite song.
Meet the hosts who run the groove and set the mic on fire. Jennifer Henderson, raising your spirits higher. And you know the co-host keeps the block rocking tight. That's DJ Ike Blocker, spinning jams through the night. Talking to the artists, hearing what they say, spinning their hits.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Chopping It Up. Have a very special guest for us this evening, none other than Ciddy Boi P. He has a reputation as one of the Southern Soul's most versatile and productive independent artists. He blends traditional Southern soul with country, zydeco, and trail ride influences. His song "Can I Get It" reached #1 on Daddy Be Nice Southern Soul chart late 2022. Put It On Me went to Daddy Be Nice on top 40 chart, reaching number 37. He has collaborated with numerous artists, including Miss Connie, Till One, Mississippi Humming Boy, Chrissy Loves, Jeter Jones, P2K, Miss Pat, Big Yayo, the Zydeco Masters. It goes on and on. He successfully expanded to the growing Southern Soul country with songs like One More Day, This Is Texas, and Fishing Hole. His catalog spans Southern Soul, Country Soul, Zydeco, and Trail Ride music, demonstrating his versatility as both a songwriter, writer, and collaborator. He has become known for pushing the boundaries of Southern Soul while staying true to his roots, earning praise for his originality, collaborations, and a willingness to experiment with new sounds. So with all that being said, let me go ahead and introduce Ciddy Boi P. Welcome to the show.
Yang. How y'all doing out there?
How are you doing today?
Man, I'm really relaxed today. I kind of been relaxed. Been
Have
ready.
you been relaxed today?
Yes, sir. Had a real productive day last night, today. I've been productive.
You got a very productive career. You've been in this over 30 years, right?
Over 30 years. Over 30. For sure. So and I never had another job, so it could be longer than that. I never held another workplace job in my I've been out to service since 93. So 93 was my last dealings with the service, and I haven't went back. I haven't looked for a job or nothing like that. I've been doing music since then.
That's a blessing.
It is. They say it is. They say it is a blessing. I'm telling you.
That's a huge blessing. Huge blessing. Mr. Troy Henry and CJ, thank y'all so much for checking in. So tonight we're swapping it up. So I'm not going to ask you, how you got started in music or anything of that nature, because we decided that we were going to talk about the ins and outs of the business, what your experience has been like, and what's been the struggles and what's been the highlights. What has been best for you?
Where you want me to start at?
Anywhere you want to start.
Okay. Let me just say, switching to new genres is probably the newest struggle to any struggle I had is coming over to Southern Soul, coming from working in the industry and seeing money come from left, right, to, the money is kind of like who got the money? We don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And so that struggle is real, but it ain't bad for me. Like I said, I told people today, I have a catalog that spans over 30 years, so money has always been coming in for me. You know what I'm saying? It's never been that. And I've always wanted to be a producer before I became an artist. I just became an artist 2 years ago. And I don't know why I waited so long. People have been telling me I should have did this a long time. I've always wanted to sit back and put the money behind the artist, put the music behind the artist, and let them go. That's why I have so many collaborations and albums with so many people.
And that was a long list. Excuse me. We have Sunny Boy checking in. Thank you so much. That was a long list of collaborations. So tell me, what has your experience been like working with other artists?
So far, I mean, for me, working with artists, and I probably all the artists on that list, none of them this is the easiest thing in the world. And I'm gonna tell you why. There's no payment, and it's easy splits. I don't do hard. I did everything, so I take everything and give you what I want to give you. I don't do that. What I want to see is every artist I work with come up. I want them to see a check the same day I see a check. So I don't want you to say, man, I got a check for $25 and I'll be over here. I got a check $5,000. I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? I want if the song brought in $5,000, I'm trying to split that with you. So not being greedy has helped my career. I'm not trying to take it all, put it in my pocket, don't let nobody see nothing. The best thing about this music thing for me is when I start seeing a check is when I really start getting happy about what I've been doing for like damn near 5, 6, 10 years without seeing a check. When I start seeing a check, I was like, oh, really? Okay. So I want everybody to get that. I wish I can get that feeling to everybody, but I can't. You know what I'm saying?
I have heard several artists sing your praises that you really do help a lot of artists. You've helped them with their music. You've helped them with producing. You've helped them with lyrics. You've really helped a lot over the years.
Yeah, I started a media company, a TV company. So I started out doing videos, and I shot videos for people. I actually shot the video, actually edited the video, actually put it all together too. I actually help artists with that. I actually got 2 more artists I'm helping out right now. One is artist's name is Helen, and I think me and Chrissy Love is about to get in here and knock out another video soon. You know what I'm saying? We talk every day, so hopefully we be ready to knock out a song real soon. But yeah, I'm trying to be the nucleus behind what we go out there and do. You know what I'm saying? So. And it's helped me tremendously in that area.
So do you prefer producing the music because you've done it for so many years, or do you prefer going ahead and performing? Because you put on one heck of a performance. You really do.
Yeah, and you know what? That's because that comes from being on stage with Ghetto Boys. That comes from Big Mike. I was his hype man for a while. I was hype man for Ivy Shades, an artist y'all can look up. Y'all probably don't know her right now, but if you look up Ivy Shades, I've been a hype man, and I've been a hype man for so many artists, and I've been helping them put together shows, but I never was part of the show unless I was just like the hype man, hyping it up, or the DJ. I was a DJ too. So, you know what I'm saying?
So is there anything... P. Diamond, thank you for checking in. So is there anything that you haven't done in the music industry? You've been the hype man, you've been the DJ, you've been producer, now you're the performer. You got it all covered.
Yeah, I ain't been no bitch ass nigga. I ain't been that. That's a bitch ass nigga. This is excuse my French. I'm sorry. I had to go ahead and say that because I ain't been that. You know what I'm saying? Even your girl Nene, I see she was on your show one time. I did her whole mixtape. She got a bad mixtape we did, and that's a long story. I ain't gonna go into it, but I gave her a couple of singles in Southern Soul too. Yeah, it's a bunch of people I done put music behind that actually is doing good. And that I don't even check on those songs like on a regular basis, but they doing good. So now I ain't been that, and I I stay working. I can't tell you what wakes me up every morning to make me want to go do more music, even though I could just stop and go get a job and everything I have coming in, I'll be okay. I just don't want to work though. I don't work. I ain't that.
Well, you're very talented. Why would you want to go to a job if you don't have to?
You're the first person that ever said that. Now, if you go get a girlfriend, they'll be telling you other things. You ain't gonna get a job because I need to see I don't know. It's crazy, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't have a life. I have lifestyle, which means I like nice things. So I don't know why anybody would complain, but nobody, there are people that come in and want you to do more than what you've been doing. And you have to look at them sideways and be like, yeah, you got to go. It's time for you to go.
Well, here's the thing. Hello, Chicken Wing. Thank you for checking in. Well, here's the thing, though. Most grown women are going to be self-supportive anyway. And as long as the man's taking care of himself and he's supporting the lifestyle that he wants, I don't see what the problem is.
Right. That's another story. That's a whole rabbit hole if you want to go down that.
We ain't going down that rabbit hole.
We go down that rabbit hole. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to tell you. I'm just going to tell you. I'm going to leave you alone with that one. I'm just going to say, yes, ma'am. You're right. I'm just going to leave you alone. Wink, wink. You're right.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to say that.
What's been the biggest struggle since you've been in the music industry?
My first biggest struggle, and I'm just gonna keep this really business, so I want people to understand. The first real struggle was doing paperwork. Paperwork was really a struggle because people don't know that you don't get paid till you do the paperwork.
Right.
And I'm accusing myself. I've heard people say that I'm like Dr. Dre because Dr. Dre never worried about the paperwork. That's why it took him so long to get back into his money because he wasn't worried about it. He just wanted to do the music. And I can honestly say that was me too. I just wanted to do the music and let them go get the paperwork and bring back the money. And I just do the music. But the struggle is really infrastructure, getting your company infrastructure and going to get the paperwork straight, getting your company name, LLC. This is really the hardest shit that I had to go through is doing the LLCs, getting the names, putting it all together, and then making it all match from where you come from. Because I got a lot of work out there that you ain't going to know. Under Ciddy Boi is what I've just been doing in 2 years. I want you to understand that. I have another company I did called Track House Music. I have a company for that I did called No ID Productions. That goes way back to the early 90s. And I have music under all these names.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I have music under Track House. I have music under Track House. I have music under No ID Production. That was me back when I first started. So, and I didn't really get all the paperwork together till I did Ciddy Boi with Track House, and then because my publishing is still Track House Music, but I switched everything over to. I didn't switch. I'm gonna be honest with you. I had to come. I became an artist because I had to save my companies. I have all these companies. Somebody had to save it. So I got in here and started making my own music. I did music for Mr. Live. A lot of songs you hear me sing, and I hope he watched this, that I wrote for Mr. Live. Because he was the first Southern Soul artist that came to me. And I wrote all my songs you hear me singing. I actually said, hey, man, this will be a good song. And he's like, yeah, and then walk away. And I'm like, okay, he's not listening, huh? He's not playing attention.
Yeah.
But at the same time, there's no reason to get mad at him because he made me step out of myself and had to go and do what I had to do. Because I ain't going to lie. I'm going to say this, and I hope nobody don't get offended, but I didn't like Tucker. None of them singers that came. When I was in the game, it wasn't no King George. It wasn't King George wasn't in the game yet. It was Tucker, and there was a whole bunch of other artists. You know what I'm saying? And if Tucker inspired me to sing, I can imagine how many people he inspired other people to sing to do better, right? Because you get what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You don't listen to a voice and say, oh, I got to do exactly that. No, you got to say, wait a minute, hold on. That's all you got to do?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me be Ciddy Boi P and come out here and start swinging sweat. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And I try to tell people this. The Southern Soul industry is so fickle because what I'm saying will get on people's nerves. And oh, he said this. I don't care. Let me tell you what I'm going to do. If I go to jail tonight and I know I'm going to be in jail for a year or 2 years or the rest of my life, the biggest motherfucker in there, I'm going to slap him for the TV remote. I'm going to let him know right now, I'm not going to be playing about no TV. I'm not going in there to watch what everybody else going to do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to stand ground day one. I might get my ass whooped, put up under the chair. I might get put up, but they're going to say, hey, that nigga fight. He not that. You know what I'm saying? So when I come into any part of the music game, whether it's doing beats for a lot of rappers that I've done beats for, some Jadakiss, I did rap beats for Slim Thug, Paul Wall, Lil Kiki, all these people. And then I'm not coming in the game to be the smallest man in the room. I'm coming in the game to try to be the biggest without slapping nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but I'm using that analogy because that's how it's supposed to be. We're supposed to be competition, but friendly.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? You get it. So some people don't get that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not coming in. When I came in the game, the biggest thing was Tugger. Well, why? I'm going to step on his feet. I'm sorry. I'm going to go step on them feet.
Well, if you're going to go, you got to go hard.
I have to at least get to his level to be heard, right? So if I got to get to his level to be heard, then that's what I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? And then, that was a blessing. That was a blessing, that I have that type of mind state. I ain't really, it's not like I don't like him. It's just, hey, you happen to be the biggest when I came in the game. So, boom.
I got to
throw some bows. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to get in and throw some bows. Any artist that's on this page that feel a little different than that, y'all in it for the wrong reason. You can't be in here to be last. You just not. This is not the game to come in to try to be last place. You know what I'm saying? I don't get in nothing to try to be last place. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, I'm middle place. You know what I'm saying? And with the fickleness of this game and people across Southern Soul that's always trying to gatekeep, but they can't gatekeep because there's no gate on Southern Soul. Southern Soul, you're trying to gatekeep with a chicken wire, and you got a whole bunch of cows and goats out this motherfucker. You can't keep all them in with no chicken wire. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to put a real gate up. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, and then too, we got Nene the line is checking in. Vicky Gasson, Daryl Graham, thank you so much. But what I've noticed, and I'm on the outside looking in. You can tell me if I'm wrong. The people that are talking about gatekeeping the most are the ones that's kind of in a clique. They're kind of like clicked up, so they're in this little circle. And I've told several people, you got to get outside of a circle so you can elevate. As long as you have the same people around you, then that's all you're gonna have around you. You have
that's called a kiss ass circle. I'm not in that circle. I don't want to kiss ass to the next man. I don't want to do that. I move too much. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing going here. I'm not the I call that the kiss ass circle because see, I can't be friends. Like I can be friends with anybody you want me to be friends with. I'm gonna say that because if I say names, people are gonna start correlating shit. It's really not like that. I can be friends with you, but guess what? I'm gonna try to step on you at the same time as far as music go, because I need to elevate and move in a certain realm, you know what I'm saying, without trying to do what you do, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I thought this whole thing was about, you know what I'm saying? Right. That's what I thought this music game was about, but it seems like it's friendly kiss ass. I know him, so I know them, and it's a small circle. But if you can, you can go throw a Southern Soul concert in your backyard. I can throw a concert right here at my house. So there's no gatekeeping. You see what I'm saying? You can't gatekeep something. Somebody can say, well, if you don't let me in over here, I'm gonna just go build me a fan base and go over there. Exactly. Which I've done in this game already, and I've done that already. I built a fan base, and the people that like me, they come see me. A shout out to Mobile, Alabama. Shout out to Mobile. If they see this, shout out Mobile, because Mobile kept me working. Mobile, Alabama kept me working with one song. That was Corner Store. They kept me working.
Mm-hmm.
They kept me working. So I don't know how you gatekeep when you ain't even put up the gate. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of weird that people get in this game and think like we got people that work at radio stations that say I ain't gonna play your song if I don't like it. It's not for you to like. It's for the people who listen and to find out if they like it or not. If I'm online right now and somebody click in and say I don't like that dude, then that's okay. That's his opinion.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's okay.
Right.
But you can't say you don't like this dude and only put on your show, because then you're gonna mess up your show, because you don't know how many people following that person to even understand why people don't even like him. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like getting into stuff that people don't like talking about. It's like out here, people don't like to talk about nothing. See if anybody else got any resources to make something happen. Everybody think they are the only resourceful person, and they're not. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what it is. That's the frustrating part about being in Southern Soul, in my opinion. Just people that's not being really genuine and things. They just want to X you out. Oh, I'm gonna try to stop your money. You can't stop my money because you ain't got enough money to stop the money.
Well, and they can't stop what you got going anyway.
Yeah, they gonna stop me. They gotta buy this house. They gotta pay $500,000 for this one. And then you're gonna have to move me out. Then you're gonna have to make my life to really stop me. You're gonna have to do a lot of things that cost money. And I'm not afraid to say it. And when I came in the game, that's how I came in the game like that. I came in like, there ain't no way nobody gonna tell me you're gonna blackball me, but you're gonna play my music. Cause I'm gonna come see you. I go to 601, I go to a big old show. Hey man, I'm Ciddy Boi. Yeah, hey man, what's up? See, we ain't got nothing personal, it's online. And when you find out everything is online, personally, it's different. And so how you gonna stop me from jumping in my car to go see a motherfucker personally?
You can't.
You can't.
You can't.
That means you have to tell every gas station not to sell me no gas. You got to tell every hotel not to give me no room. You can't do that. There's no way you can stop. There's no way to stop it. You just have to do, and that's what I did. But you know, when I first heard something about blackballing, because I said what I said, I told them they ain't had enough money to stop me, and I put out 125 songs in that next month. Stop that. You know what I'm saying? You want to stop something, stop these songs from coming out.
Well, at the end of the day, you know, the DJs have a lot of power when it comes to your music being heard.
DJs are the power. They're the real people, period. I give all DJs. But you know what? If you don't build a personal, and I have a personal, I don't just have emails. I have, hey, you met me, we talked, we hung out, I bought you some chicken wings, we had a drink, we sat down, we chopped it up about the music. I'm asking, do you like me or not? Because I'm asking you right there, do you like me, dog? Because if you don't like me, let me leave out your establishment. I ain't got to come back. You know what I'm saying? I'm not scared to ask those questions. You fuck with me or you don't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what people are saying, and I know if you tainted by what they saying, here I am right now. Let's talk about it right now. Let's see what it is you think they saying. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Unfortunately, I don't get a lot of that, but there's some people that try to spell your name. It do be some people try to spell your name. You know what I'm saying? Stop you from doing things. You know what I'm saying? But they don't realize I'm not singing to live. I live to sing. It's a difference.
There is a huge difference.
That's a big difference.
That's a huge difference.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not singing to live. I live to sing. So that's a whole and that's what people need to hear in this community, that don't get out here and try to sing to live to sing. People can't touch you if you live to sing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
There ain't nothing they can tell you. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Let them come to you.
Right. They gonna come. They gonna come, and you just got to be happy with what comes. If I get all backyard parties, I'm good. I'm gonna do backyard parties then. Guess what? I'm making the best backyard party you ever seen. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I've been doing a lot of smoke shops. I don't smoke, but I've been in a lot of smoke cigar bars. Oh man, they've been running me around. Same money, it's just a lot of cigar smoke. Whew, but you know what? I ain't complaining. It is what it is. It's there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let's do it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I know that there are part of getting out there. I know a few artists that have decided to get together and do their own shows. Because you know, a while back I was trying to help out an artist, and he wanted to be on a tour, and I inquired about one, and they actually wanted to charge for him to be on there. So I don't know if that's common or not common, but a lot of artists have started doing their own bookings where a few of them get together and they'll just go do a show here, go do a show there. Is that something that you do?
Yes, ma'am. At Ciddy Boi P, I threw my first show about a month ago, and I sold out all my tickets, all my tables. I sold out everything I was supposed to sold out of, and I was happy with the turnout and the people that turned up. And then the next day, it was a 2-day event, and the next day was even better. So, and I was pretty proud of that because I used my name. You know what I'm saying? I just said, "Hey, this is me." You know what I'm saying? And I was surprised how much it woke me up to how many people actually wants to support what you do because they like you as a person versus whether they see you on the same stage with the same motherfuckers every night.
Right.
They want to see something new. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm gonna be faithful to that crowd of people because they're the same amount of people that go to the stadium or the same amount of people that don't want to go to the stadium. They just want to go to a little spot over here. I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hold on.
Right, Willie, thank you so much for checking in. And you raise a valid point. So whether people like you or not is going to be your ticket sales.
No.
It doesn't matter don't matter where you are. It don't matter how much you get promoted. If people don't like you, they're not going to come. If they like you, they're here.
They don't like it, they're just not gonna come. And so as an artist that's not on the top tier, I'm actually happy that I'm not up there with the King Georges and the everybody else and the Pokies. And I'm glad I'm not on that stage because then you don't know who's there for you. Okay, so when they put a name like King George on a ticket, they doesn't see King George. You don't know who's there for you.
True.
So when and then when you walk away from that big stage and you'll get your own, it'll depress you because nobody's followed you. Well, they wasn't following you at first. You was part of a show. So what I suggest to artists to do is don't look at the numbers on your page because this used to fuck my head up. I go over here and I got 16 views. I go over here, I got 53 views. I go over here, I got 100 views. Over here, I got 40 views. You know what I'm saying? And I think, man, that ain't nothing. But those are 40 real people.
Exactly.
That's 30 real people. That's 19 real people. And if you add up those numbers, I got a homeboy, Mr. Cap said, man, it's the numbers that make sense. I said, you know what? He said something that just stuck with me. The numbers make sense. If you are an artist that has 1 million views, like say Young Guy got 1 million views on a song, not 1 million people show up.
Nope.
Only 100 show up. See, that's real shit. Not 1 million people show up. There's not a line around the door to go there. People show up, but it's not 1 million. It's like 100, 200, right? So, the numbers don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? If you got 1 million views, but you only got 20 goddamn comments, don't make sense. Feel me? So what I have learned to do is make it all make sense. I got 1,000 people watching me. That means 500 people watched it twice.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And the love of that, let me just go ahead and say somebody watched it 3 times. All right. So there's 250 people that's liking me somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Out of 1,000, there's 200 people that's really liking me. Because either they watch the video twice, it's going to give me 500, or they watch it 3 times, it's going to give me 1,500. Whichever they don't do, you know what I'm saying? So I do the numbers like that. And that's why my check never disappoints me. And when I get a check, it don't disappoint me. I'm not disappointed because I'm doing real numbers.
Right.
Now I try to get those 1,500 people to try to buy a $25 shirt. Do the math.
And it makes perfect sense because you see all these views on YouTube and all these streams, and they'll be way up in the numbers. But like you said, it could be just a few people that really like your music and they're playing it multiple times. It doesn't necessarily mean one person played it one time.
Right. It
Hmm.
don't mean that. And if you got 1 million people on a stream and only 20 people commented, that doesn't make sense.
No.
You feel me?
Hmm.
So yeah, I'm not into the numbers. I'm not into that. So what I've done is I backed up, worked on a nice show, worked on giving people a show, whether it's 30 people in the room or 50 people in the room, because those 50 people can become real fans.
Hmm.
And then I'm going home from Laurel, Texas with 50 real fans that's
Hmm.
going to coordinate with me now. You know what I'm saying? And now when I go back, I can go back with 15 shirts. I might sell out.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Very true.
If I come back to your city, I might come back with about 10 shirts. I probably sell out because those are real people that came to see me, and that somebody told me about. I'm proud of Ciddy Boi, and I say that in the third person because the word of mouth about me is phenomenal.
Hmm.
The word of mouth is better than I can get on the algorithm. The algorithm ain't got nothing on word of mouth to me.
Right.
For me, I'm just saying, I'll speak for me when I say that. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying?
I agree with you. Tracy Kearney, thank you for checking in. You're definitely going to be coming back this way because you had a lot of people that liked you when you were
I
here.
appreciate that, and
Definitely going to be coming back this way.
I try to make sure everybody feel part of the show. I try to make sure they feel good. I have a bunch of songs, so I fill out the room. I don't never. I have a show mix, but I chop my show mix up. So I look at the room and say, okay, I'm not gonna do too much of this because it don't look like this. You know what I'm saying? It don't look like they like. I want what the DJ been playing and what I've been watching people do all night is what I'm gonna do on my show
Hmm.
and make it explode it a little bit, make it a little bit more touchable. You know what I'm saying? And that it's been working for me because people call me, hey man, come do my birthday party and do that thing you do with the birthday. I was like, okay, I come over there and do your birthday party. You know what I'm saying?
But you're a multi-talented artist. So not only do you do Southern Soul, you do Zydeco, you do
Yes.
country. I mean, there's really nothing that you can't do.
No, I can't do it. I actually did in Palestine, Texas, thanks to Jabo. Jabo gave me a gig out in Palestine, Texas. It was country. Said they want you to do all country, and I did all country. I did all country set. It was an hour set. I did all country music, and it was all my music, and the people enjoyed it.
Hmm.
The people enjoyed it. The lady paid me before I got there, and then she paid me again after. She paid me twice that day.
Hmm.
Shout out to Palestine, Texas. I went out there, did my show, and I added a couple of little songs, but they enjoyed me, and they paid me twice. So, they paid me. I asked for a payment in the beginning. They paid that, and then after the show, she came up and paid me again. And I was wondering, I said, did she know she paid me already? She had to because, you know what I'm saying? But that happened twice to me already. Other time it happened to me in South Carolina
Hmm.
when I was out with Mr. Stuff out there in South Carolina. He paid me when I came out there and did my show and the reaction from the show and everything. We had
Hmm.
me, him, Big Moochie on the show. Brother came up, paid me again. Shout out to Mr. Stuff. You know what I'm saying? And those are thankful days. You know what I'm saying? Because I had a really good time. And then when he did, I had a better time. You know what I'm saying? I was like, whoa, I can stop at Buc-ee's. I'm going to stop at Buc-ee's. Give me a bucket sandwich now.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Dr. Cedric, thank you for checking in.
Yeah.
So, what has been the struggle of working with some of the artists?
The struggle working with all this, I hate waiting on vocal tracks.
Hmm.
That's it. And another struggle is helping artists that don't help you back. That's something I didn't say today. But there's a lot of artists. There's a lot of things I did, songs that I produced, and I help out a lot of artists, and they don't help back.
Hmm.
And I'm gonna have to go ahead and say that right now. So I did the song "U-Turn." I produced that, and what I thought was going to happen was that song was going to bring back a person saying, "Hey man, come come fill in here, make this little money here, make this money, and that way I'm building my little. I wasn't no big known artist at the time. I just had became Ciddy Boi, so I understand. You know, $200 here, $400 up, 300, 200, 150, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And but I did the track, and I never got paid. I didn't get paid anything. You know what I'm saying? And I did the track, and I thought the turnaround on that was going to be, oh man, you looked out for me, so I'm gonna look out for you. That
Right.
don't happen out here.
Mm-mm.
And I'm gonna be straight up with you. It don't happen, and I ain't. Like I said, so don't owe me nothing, but the stuff that I do have in there, I gotta come take. So, well, and when I mean I produced it, it came to me first.
Mm-hmm.
He had an idea. He brought the idea to me. I produced the beat, sent it back, and that means I did the beat because the beat
Right.
ain't changed since it left my hands.
Right.
So that's the problem. That's the problem. So and due to association by other people, you know, Coltrane got a problem with me because I said you can't find artists on stage next to him. You can't discover artists standing next to an artist on stage. So I said that. He got on saying I discovered King. You didn't discover King George. You did a show. You found him doing the same thing you doing. I work with Mr. Willie. Mr. Willie from Houston, Texas. We've been working together almost 20-some years. And nobody ain't never seen me come up here and say I discovered him.
Right.
Why is that? Because I didn't give him the music. I didn't give him personally the music that made him popular today.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't do it. Same thing with M. Kelly. I didn't discover him, but I was the first one that recorded his music. I recorded his first song. I recorded his other. And so those things that you do are things that people ought to say, yeah, okay, this dude he not just laying straight here. And I don't care what nobody. I challenge anybody that want to challenge me on how I did it, because I'll pull up the whole song right now. You know what I'm saying? I'll pull it up. I'll pull up anything I say I got. And I worked with Till One. I gave him a song, and we know Till One's not the best singer, but I gave him a track that made him sound good, and I produced his vocals. And you know, and he came back and was like, he make me hot. He can't make me hot. I don't understand that. Making somebody, you know what I'm saying? Hey, nigga, I helped you, and so can you put me on a show? And now, Till One, me and him probably would have worked out good on a show together, because I'm a performer and I know how to entertain, whereas it's gonna make up for the non-singing that's not there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm just being real. The non-singing that's not gonna be there, I'm gonna bring something to the table that's gonna say, okay, it wasn't so bad. I mean, yeah, we ain't hearing the right notes on everything, but you know, hey, shit, fuck it. You know, we got Ciddy Boi here came through and made some. That don't happen. You know what I'm saying? So to me, that's the bitch shit in the game that I don't like. I don't like the bitch shit when you do something for somebody and they so hesitant to come back and help you. And none of these motherfuckers paid me. None of them.
With that being said, is that where all the paperwork needs to come in? I mean,
well, I do paperwork. I do paperwork before you walk out the door. I did Mr. Houston song. I don't know if you heard that song. I did a Houston. I found a good thing, and before the song was even laid down, the paperwork was done. So I do the paperwork out the gate, so nobody can go down the street try to reflip something. Now, I didn't do my paperwork on U-turn like I did on that. Like I did on him, because I thought we was working, and when he said it was finished, I was gonna say, okay, this is what I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna put it in the ASCAP, and you put it in BMI. We connect the numbers, and bam, we done. We didn't ever get to that. We never got to that. You know what I'm saying? So, and I waited. The song had a run. It's dead now. That ain't even the song we're talking about right now. So at the peak of it, I would have been pissed off. I wasn't pissed off. I just thought, hey, my man gonna holler at me one day. I'm gonna give him a chance to go and holler at me. That whole time, every time I hear the song on the radio. Now he booked me for one show, and he paid me one time. That's a P2K. He booked me one time and paid me one time. But he not gonna tell you like, hey man, hey P-Rod, I'm in somewhere. I need you to go to Austin to help Cold Drink because he got a show and I can't be there. Can you fill in for me? Sure, man. Let me pick up a artist and one of my artists. We're gonna run out there and help you do the show.
Right.
That was gas on me. That was hotel time on me.
Mm-hmm.
That was time and effort on me that I put on. Nobody didn't send me no. And when I got there, you get there and people don't want to speak to you. I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? And that's the kind of shit that I'm too hyped for that. You can't get me there and then nobody. That's like I'm coming way out there to your and nobody speaks to me. They just look. Hey, wait a minute, man. What the hell I said? Who the fuck I shit on today? I didn't shit on nobody. So, tell me what I'm supposed to be doing, where I'm at. Okay, you going to, you know what I'm saying? We sit around that motherfucker just look at it like I ain't supposed to be there. But I got a call. I thought you got the call like I got a call. I came down to help you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it don't never come back. That's Cold Drink. And I'm talking about, in particularly speaking, I'm talking about Cold Drink. I went out to help him do a show. And this is not one show. I did a couple of shows. I actually drove from Houston to Alabama. The first show that King George was on in Alabama, I was on that show. And you can look at the page, you can look at the footage. I'm on the show. I opened up. But, I didn't get paid nothing. I didn't get paid nothing. And I'm not saying I should have got paid nothing. It was a good opportunity. I didn't know King George. King George wasn't known at the time. He wasn't known like that. He didn't have that hit yet. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I went out there and I helped him. The least you can say is thank you, man. Thank you for coming. Thank you for spending your time, bro. I can't pay you, but look, I'm gonna put you on another show. Come down here and do this show with me. That was supposed to be the alliance, right? Mm-hmm. And niggas ain't doing that. Mm-hmm. Niggas ain't like that. They not me. So when I realized they not like me, I didn't really get mad because I can't expect somebody to do what I would do for them.
Right.
So I don't get mad at what I do for you. I can't expect for you to do for me. Mm-hmm. But I can't tell people about it and say, fuck it, I'm going to move on. It is what it is.
We got a comment that says from Dr. Cedric Starrett. Forgive me if I said your last name wrong. He says he's the manager for El DeBarge Jr. and Nelly Tiger Travis. So it's a new game out here.
If you say, you know what I'm saying? It's if that's how you feel, that's fine. I don't say that. Okay, so look, there's a lot of people in the game I run across, and it's all the same. Some people don't want to work. Some people do want to work. It ain't the game itself. The game ain't really changed nothing. It's whether you can make the artist move the way you need to make a move as a manager. I'm answering that directly. If you can make a move like you want to move, then you good. Some people gonna have problems with everything, and some people not. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying. But real to me, managers need to look for artists that want to get out here and work.
Oh, he said no. He means the new game by people don't keep their word anymore.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, then we in agreement. Mm-hmm. We in agreement with that, bro.
So given
they don't keep their word, and I've done a lot of things, bro, that I ain't really got my name on. And I'm not looking for it to be on no pedestal, but like I said, this is the time, not the year, that I'm gonna take back what people owe me. Because now everything I'm saying, somebody got to come check, and I'm ready.
You got all the receipts.
I got receipts. I ain't gonna never look here. I ain't gonna lie on two things. That's my little man and my little man. I ain't gonna lie on neither one of them.
So given these experiences that you just discussed, are you still willing to try to do stuff like that with artists, or are you now at a point where they're gonna have to sign a contract for you to come do anything?
Of course. No, I'm gonna continue to work, but we're gonna have an understanding that this is how it's gonna go. It's not gonna go, I'm gonna give you the song, you run out to the world, and I'm gonna wait for you to come back. You know what I'm saying? And you take all the bait, and the bait gone, and you send me back the hook. Well, they ate the bait. No, we're not doing that. What we're gonna do is take all paperwork from the dough. Mm-hmm. And pop splits is very, very popular. Pop splits, you know what pop splits are? Mm-mm. Okay, for every artist out there, pop splits are better than trying to figure out who did what. So let's just put it like this here. 4 people in the room, y'all come up with a song called "The Day My Sun Shine." Instead of everybody saying, "Well, this person wrote 2 words and he wrote 1 word and he said nothing and all he did was a beat," but everybody get equal amount. Period.
Okay.
That killed. See how that killed everything?
Yep, they did.
Everybody got equal amount. Period. Point blank. And I've been doing that for years. And people think I'm crazy because of that, but it actually saves a lot of stress. A lot of people say, "Hey man, you only gave me 10% of that song." I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, because I've heard a couple of artists speak on, they were promised like 20% and they didn't get to 20% or wherever the case may be. So what you're saying is a lot better. It keeps from having any conflict, hard feelings, or anything of that nature.
Everybody got equal
from
share.
the very beginning.
Everybody got equal share. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about you running out here telling me if I did a beat or not. Everybody got equal share. And I'm cool. I'm cool with my equal shares. There's some songs out there that I've done that ain't my name. I ain't got my tag on or nothing. But guess what? I got my equal share, so do I need to be crying about it? No. I'm good. I just tell people what I've done when the time has come. When the time come, I'll be like, "I did that." You ain't know that? I did that. But it kind of messes me up because I'm a real good networker. I network with people. I shake everybody's hand. I hug the babies, kiss stretch marks. I do all that. So you don't have a problem with me saying nothing to nobody in the room. I ain't intimidated by nobody. I don't get intimidated by nobody. I don't know why that is, but I'm not worried about that. But people always pass up moments to work. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay. We just have to see each other on the other end. Then when you see my worth, I guess, I have to sound like a woman. I guess you just see my worth. All right. I'll see what you're going to do because we all around here trying to make $1. And I ain't no fool. I'm not the person that's going to blind myself like I'm making more than somebody else. I don't do that. I make what I make. I pay for what I pay for. I live how I live. But I ain't to turn down no nickel.
I know, right?
Shit. I ain't to turn down no nickel. Yeah, I said a nickel. Well, y'all in the back, I said I ain't turning down a nickel. Yeah, we get 0.00000.3. If that song make 25 cents, I won't mine.
I know that's right.
That's it. And I ain't trying to be mean. I need mine. That's okay. I'm 14 and a half or whatever's going to take for me to get it. Let's do it.
Yep.
So you feel what I'm saying? So yeah, hold on. Somebody's knocking at my door. Let me
okay.
Y'all hold on for a second. Don't want to well.
If y'all have any questions that y'all want to ask Ciddy Boi P, go ahead and drop it down in the comments, and I'll be happy to ask him when he gets back.
Okay. All right, that was a drop off. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Yeah. So yeah, I'm back.
Where did you come up with the name Ciddy Boi P?
That's a good name. That's a good question now. So I had this is really how I came up with the name. I'm riding with Mr. Live to a lot of shows. We meet Jeter Jones out there in Greensboro, Mississippi, in the middle of a field on a trailer. And I'm saying it's some country shit. It's some country shit. I'm talking about the grass ain't been cut, but they out there. They got the 4-wheelers out there. They got food trucks out there. They got the trailer. They got the lights going on the trailer. And I ain't gonna lie. I said to myself, because I don't really dress. I wasn't wearing boots at the time. I wear nice ass shoes. I'm wearing Gucci shoes and shit like that. I'm like, look here. So I pulled my truck up by the stage because Mr. Live was performing that night, and I actually recorded that performance. And he was performing that night. So when he got in the truck, I just said to myself, "This some country shit. I'm a city boy, but I like this country shit. But I'm a city boy. I'm not coming out here in my shoes. I got Gucci. I got, you know what I'm saying? I'm dressed like I'm going to a nice high-end bar. And these niggas out here, they on trucks, boots, rusty knees, rusty elbows. And I was like, nah, I'm too city for this shit. I'm too city. Right? Okay, so when I called myself city for that shit, I came up with a song and I said, born in Texas. I was raised in Louisiana. I'm born in Texas, was raised in Louisiana. And I remember all the country shit I used to do out there. And I said, you know what? I do have some country in me because I do like the country stuff, but I'm a city boy. So that just means if you out there in the country and you talking about tents and you talking about building fires and all that shit, I'm gonna wait till you all get that done, but I'm going to the hotel room. I'm gonna take a shower. I'm gonna put on pajamas and I'm gonna fold the sheets back. That's a city. I have a city life, but I don't mind country shit. Right. So I knew I was city boy like that. I know I'm a city boy. That's why the boy is on there to be that you still a boy. You that old boy, but you from the city. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? When they start lighting on fires and playing in mud and all that stuff, I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. You can go ahead and have the mud, sir. Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna leave you right there. I'm gonna go ahead to my room. And I'll be back in the morning. We'll finish for day 2. After I leave my room, I check out. I'm not going out there like this. So I know I was a city boy because I'm like that. You know what I'm saying? And then the name. When I did my first couple of songs, my first song I done was called "Toot the Boot." I didn't even know that "Toot the Boot" was like Zydeco, so I didn't even know I had it in me already. Right. I did that song, and the way it came out, I just kept it like that. Like, go ahead and toot the boot, toot toot. And I just was playing around with it, and I put Jeter Jones. Jeter Jones jumped on it with me, and he didn't even know who I was. He jumped on it. Shout out to Jeter Jones. Shout out to Big Yayo who jumped on the song that they didn't know where I came from, who I was from Nails to Kitchen, and true story. Well, you know about the city boy thing. That's how I did it. I didn't even know that I was doing that kind of stuff. But look, real quick, I'm gonna divert for a second. I did my first song with Big Yayo. And Big Yayo's on a song I did called Otis. And I'm gonna tell you how different I was coming to the game. My song was called Otis. And the hook goes, ain't nobody here to see you, Otis. Move around. You know what I'm saying? It was talking about a person who tried to tell me that you can't do this. And I was like, ain't nobody here to see your ass, nigga. So I made the song about it. Yeah, I did. I really made the song about it.
I actually got that song. You want me to play it for you?
Yeah, you can play it. You can play it for the people. Right. So Big Yayo jumped on the song. And Yayo it took him a long time to do the verse. I'm not gonna say it took him a long time, but it took him a while. When he finally sent the verse back to me, and I mixed it and I got it right, and I sent it back to him so he can hear the final verse. He sent me back the money I paid him. Ain't that some real shit? See, that's what I'm saying. Big Yayo sent me back the money. I'm talking about months later. He said, "Man, you know what? I'm working with you, dog. I'm gonna send you back your money." And I looked back at my phone. He sent me back my money that I paid him to jump on the song. He said, "Man, we gonna just work. Let's just work." I said, "Yeah, no problem. No shit." And I sent him a couple of tracks. Whenever he called me and say, "Hey man, can you send me the track or something?" All right, waste no minutes. I send it to him. You know what I'm saying? So so that's a real story. That's the best thing. One of the good things that happened in Southern Soul was that happened. And shout out to Big Yayo for that. Y'all tag him in there and let him know that this is a real story. It's real. You know what I'm saying? He didn't know me from. I didn't have no records. I had no records, none. I had zero. I didn't even have a distribution yet. I was just doing records. And so when we did that Otis song, but that song is about somebody that's telling me I can't do what I'm doing now. So I made a song called "Ain't Nobody Here to See You, Otis."
Miss Diva Soul, thank you for checking in. Let's check it out.
Yeah, we can check it out whenever you're ready.
Let's check it out. Somebody come see you, Otis.
Y'all can hear me talking this one.
I'm about to make y'all get down with this one. You know when you see that person in your life that you don't want to see no more? That's what you tell them. Nobody here to see you, Otis. Move around. Don't sit down. I don't want you around. I don't want nobody here to see you, Otis. Good Lord. Move around. some good shit. Stop playing with me. Stop playing. You gon' make me hurt somebody. Nobody in the notice. Move around. Move around. Don't sit down. Don't sit down. I don't want you around. I don't want you around here to see you notice. Good Lord. Move around. Move around. Don't sit down. Don't sit down. You coming around. You've been playing around for a long time. You had me so crazy, I was about to lose my mind. But I done count over you. Oh, little Miss Honey Boo. Here's what you need to do. Ooh, baby. Go on, book say you know the ain't free. That the season open, and I'm in the streets again. And then you gon' see how long it's gonna be before one of your friends wanna put their boots on with me. Nobody can see notice. Move around. Don't sit down. Don't sit down. I don't want you around. I don't want you around here to see you notice. Good Lord. Move around. Move around. Don't sit down. Don't sit down. Why you coming around? I came here to have a good time. Yes, I did. You ain't on my mind. Hell no. My new woman out here fine. Yes, she is. Gonna blow your mind. Hell no. We been on some good shit. We in a new wheel. I know you over there watching me. I'm staring down. What you better do? Go look, say you know the ass free. That the season open, and I'm in the streets again. And then you gon' see how long it's gonna be. How it's gonna be before one of your friends wanna put their boots on with me. Nobody can see you notice. Move around. Don't sit down. Don't sit down. I don't want you around. I don't want you around here to see you notice. Good Lord. Move around. Move around. Don't sit down. Don't sit down. Why you coming around? Nobody can see you notice. Move around. Don't sit down.
Now I gotta ask you. You
Yeah.
said this song was really about somebody. Who is Otis?
Okay. DJ Khaled, you my homie, but I'm gonna tell a real story. That's DJ Khaled, but we cool. We cool now. That's my boy. We work together right now. But DJ Khaled. So me and DJ Khaled, we started out, and then something happened, and I was like, you know, I make this face when you tell me something that don't make sense, and that face go like. I don't know if I made it right, but it's like. So, I was determined to show that it don't matter what you gonna think you're gonna do. I'm gonna step through this thing, and I'm gonna get to where I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? And the song did pretty good. It's not the best song I've done. It's not even the best production I've done. I put that beat together like literally. He said something that made me feel like I went home and wrote that song immediately. And that day I came up with Ciddy Boi P. That day. The second song I did was Toot the Boot. And the third song I did was Sip and Roll. Those are the three songs I had. And I didn't even know that Toot the Boot and Sip and Roll was like Zydeco. I'm not going to lie, so you know what I'm saying. But that was like the first couple of songs. So when I said that, better not say I was walking around with a chip on my shoulder, like for real. Don't say my name. Because I'm going buck, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like that now. I'm not really that person that's going, you can't just say anything about me and not think that, because I have something to protect, you know what I'm saying? And that's a lot of integrity. I do things with a lot of integrity, and I'm going to tell you the truth.
All right.
You know, if something don't go right, and I say, hey, man, this ain't going right, but I'm going to let you know what I'm going to do if this get to that point. I'm going to tell you a month ahead of time. Say, man, if this go down like that, just know that I might just pull out and leave your ass in motherfucking Timbuktu, and don't get mad. You got to find your way home. You know what I'm saying? Because I will. If a person get in the car with me and don't think I won't leave because you made me mad, you ain't gonna leave me. Okay. You'll be in that hotel room in the morning time with your shit outside the door. Like, where he at? He gone for real? Nigga, I will be back. You ask Mr. Live. You ask anybody that played around my time, nigga, I go back to Houston. You better ask them. You better ask them. I don't play. I'll get in my car and be back in Houston before you answer the phone. Where you at? I mean, I'm back at home. What you know that, man? I thought you, hey, man, look here. You don't answer the phone? You want to play around? I'm going to show you how I play. Shit. I'll leave your ass out there and go.
I mean, wasting your time.
Yeah, that's real shit. I'm not have a no nonsense playtime when it's time to do some business and it's time to do something, or you feel like, hey man, I ain't got no playtime with that. So yeah, that's I got so many stories on the road though. Just being on the road for a little time. Hey, yeah, I got some stories. I got some stories to tell you. I ain't gonna even lie to you. You know what I'm saying?
Have you ever actually left anybody?
One time we was in a meet Louisiana. Okay, so I meet with Mr. Live. Mr. Live have a new girlfriend, and they having a good time. We meet down in New Orleans. Okay, I said, hey man, I see y'all having a good time. I'm gonna go ahead and go to a meet tonight. I'm gonna leave New Orleans. I'm not gonna stay in New Orleans. They stay in New Orleans. The show's the next day. I'm gonna meet you in a meet, and I'm gonna have a room right there where we're supposed to be. So I said, I'm gonna go ahead and pay for the room tonight, but in the morning time, shoot me the code to tell the people that I'm here with you. We got two different rooms.
Right.
So people pay for the rooms, but I need to tell them the confirmation number so I can go ahead and stay in my room. So what I was gonna do is stay in my room, and I'll be in my room already. And then when they get there, boom, everybody be happy. But if they don't send me the confirmation number, then I have to check out at what? 11. Right. He don't show up till 3, and I'm out. No, we're not going to play them games. So I called him and said, hey, man, make sure you send me the confirmation number. I'm going to go downstairs and go ahead and check in for you and me. So when you get here, even if you get here at 1 o'clock, you can check in your room. Right. I'm going to put that in. I'm like, go ahead and check in both of these rooms right now because I'm already here. I'm already in my room. I'm going to keep my room. But then you go ahead and check in. So when he get here with his girl, all they got to do is walk straight into the room. You know what I'm saying? Call me. Hey, I'm up in room 323. Come get the key. Boom, you in your room already. You ain't got to wait till 3 o'clock to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm ahead of you. He did not answer the phone 9 times. You know what I did? At 10:30, I packed up everything and went back to Houston. Closed everything. Everything you need was in the goddamn car. I went back to Houston. When he finally called me at 3 o'clock, I'm in Texas. I'm in Texas. Real shit. That for real. I'm in Texas. I was not playing with my time. I'm not playing like that. You know what I'm saying? So if we can't get down the right way, we're gonna get down the wrong way. Right. And that's real simple. That's simple logic.
Common courtesy.
Huh?
That's just common courtesy.
Common courtesy. I told him I'm gonna pay for my first room out there, and I did that out of my dollars. You know what I'm saying? And but I'm not sitting out here to wait for you to pay me back on nothing when you got the confirmation number. Send me the confirmation number. I'll go downstairs about 11. Hey, I'm already here. I'm in room 223. Check me in, and the guy that's at the other room, he'll be checking in early. So when he get here about 1:32, he can just go straight to his room.
And be ready for him.
This motherfucker didn't answer the phone. Now, 100 times I called this motherfucker. I said, okay, cool. Went downstairs, put everything in the car. I didn't answer the phone until I was in goddamn Texas.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, no, you don't have to blame me. I was serious. I don't give a damn about shit after that. If you don't tell me, you ain't trying to make it easy, we gonna make it hard, then I don't give a fuck. I'll go back to motherfucking home. I'll go home. So that's real shit. But we cool though. We ain't had no problems over that, man. Like he was just like, damn nigga, you left shit. Nigga call me like, where you at? Nigga, I'm in Texas. Yeah, nigga, I'm in Texas. They did not believe me. I work with this group called Soul Collective too. I did this group called Soul. You ever heard of them?
I have.
Soul Collective, yeah. I produce their music too.
I've heard of them.
Yeah, so I produce their music. So at least you heard of them, but I produce their music too. And I did like 7 songs on their little EP. They had like 8 songs on it. I did like 7 songs.
Nice.
And they were supposed to meet us down there in a meet Louisiana, which is right by Slidell. You know what I'm saying? And I go way out there, man. I was ready to, you know what I'm saying? Hey, he ain't called me. It's okay. We're going to make it hard then. Fuck it. I'm going back to Texas because I'm not gonna sit here looking like no fool in front of no damn hotel to be at no club tonight. I'll tell you what I do. I go back to my highs and be in my bed.
That's one of my favorite things I tell people. I can show you better than I can tell you.
I show you better than I can tell you. So the game don't play with me. I don't play with me. No. Me and my best friend had that's a long story. That's a long story right there. He was my best friend in the world. We had a problem like that, boy. We good though. Everybody good. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna just say I'm just be leading people, but look, don't play.
Right.
Don't play with time and money and time. No, don't do that.
What advice would you give somebody that's just now starting to get into the music industry?
Don't pay attention to none of the shit around you. Put your music out like how you believe it, and try to reach out to people. Reach out, because see, they got corners. They got what they didn't have back in the day, but they got online. They have groups. You know, they got cowboy groups. They got trail ride groups. They got. And I just keep hitting them up, and if I was an artist, I'd tell them to hit those groups up. Try to make as many fans as you are. Hey, I follow you, follow me back. I mean, if you follow me, I'll follow you back type of shit. I got new songs for you. I would tell them to just keep trying to do a real build on your fan base. You know what I'm saying? From all over the place. I got fans in Shreveport. I got fans in South Carolina. And I got fans in Pensacola. I got fans in Mobile. I got fans in Jackson, Mississippi, and I got fans. And the reason why I'm saying these specific cities is because I got songs with people who actually live there that the algorithm is going to see them before they see me. So I actually got a song with all these people in all these cities, so their algorithm will see me. You know what I'm saying? Not my algorithm trying to reach out to South Carolina. Hell no. I just do a song with somebody in South Carolina and somebody in North Carolina. I got a song with Cameron Foster. He's out in, I think he's South Carolina somewhere. And so me and him got a song together. So that's a group of people that they don't know me. You know what I'm saying? But down here they don't know him. So we swapping people. You know what I'm saying? We cross pollination for lack of better understanding.
I like that term.
Yeah, we do some cross pollination. Yeah, that's what that is. So,
I like that.
But that's the reason why I got so many. That's one of the reasons why I got so many songs to everybody, for the cross pollination.
Right.
And thank God I stink like this, because it really worked. It really worked, and I'm getting a check from some. And then you know, yeah, thank God that really worked. So I would tell new artists to cross pollinate your music, and make sure that you reach out to people to do work with, and make sure they are diligently working. Right? Like really ask the question, hey man, you gonna do this thing? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. No, are you gonna really do it? Yeah, I said I want. All you gonna really do is, yeah, I'm gonna just send it, and they'll send it right back to you. They be done. You know what I'm saying? They won't get you out there. Because some people sit on a song for 4-5 months, like somebody waiting for us to sell records. Ain't nobody waiting for you, Otis. You gotta sell this record. That's why I don't have no release dates. You ain't never heard me say coming soon.
No, I ain't never heard you say that.
Not even in the bedroom. You ain't gonna hear that in the bedroom. Coming soon. No, I'm coming right now. You ready? Because if you're not ready, I'm gonna beat you. I ain't ready. Ain't no coming soon. So I don't get that coming soon attitude about sending a record, because ain't nobody out here looking for me. Now I have a fan base that don't mind me dropping music, but they're not looking for me. That's the difference. They don't mind, hey, you got a new song, I heard your new song. But they're not out there saying, what was saying with Ciddy Boi P? Hey, we need more records from you. They're not doing that. You see what I'm saying? So
how long do you normally wait to release a new one?
Man, I just did 2 Zydeco songs, and if I wasn't going through a distribution handling right now, they'd be out right now. So I drop them as soon as I do them. I mix and master right here in my room where I'm sitting at right now. As soon as I finish, I put them right up online. I don't wait. I'm not waiting for no approval. I'm not waiting for Dr. Dre to come through and say, hey, man, your record's done. Hey, man, look here. I don't give a damn. Now, here's a beauty thing about dropping records like that. They have this one feature on all platforms now that you can swap a record out. So if you put a record out and it's doing good, but you don't like the way you sound. I wish I would have fixed that word. You can go fix that word and then put it back in there, and you won't miss none of your streaming.
Well, that's a good feature.
That's
really
that's the greatest feature in the world.
Mm-hmm.
That's the greatest feature in the world, because now when I listen to a song, I'm like, man, I hate that I said that. Because I'm a one take dude. Every song you heard me do is one take. I don't do, I'm gonna sit down and really think about what I'm writing. I don't do that. I just say what I say, and then maybe go over it once and be like, okay, wait for me, shit, put it out. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But there are some records I listen to and I'd be like, man, if I would have said this instead of that, would have, to me, made it sound a little better. But you know, I just have to live with it. Now I can go back into my record, remix it. Like I'm gonna remix Otis. I'm gonna remix Otis and drop that song. I'm gonna remix it, but it's gonna stay on the same platform.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna remix it a little bit, and because that song needs a different little mix. I've already mixed it. I just need to upload it. But you know, now I can be real comfortable with it, and it changes. And people will listen to a song one time and then go back 4 months later, and be like, it sounds different, it sounds better. I don't know what it was, that song. But that's basically I did that. I do that on a lot of my songs.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm never just here just not knowing what to do. There's always things to do. Running a label and running a media company.
Oh, absolutely.
There's always something to do.
Yeah. Tell me about this song that you got out now, Talking That Bunk. What is it? What's that about?
Almost the same thing, but this one ain't getting nobody. But I was on the same vibe, so I was talking that bunk to bunk. Now, that bunk to bunk come from my mama. My mama, I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story. Okay, quick story. Story time. So my mama, when I used to go to the store, my mama said, don't go to the toy aisle and you pick up something and you wanted it and you start crying, she would sing to you. Oh, them folks want to bump the bone. You gonna cry for that, but you ain't gonna get it. Bump down the bone, did the bone, the bone. She would not fuss at you. She would sing like that. She was like, oh, them bone, and the bone, the bone. He wants that toy, but he ain't gonna get it. Bone, did the bone, did the bone. And you be steady crying because you hearing what she's saying, and you ain't gonna get that bone, the bone. You just got that toy, better put it down. And she would do stuff like that, right? So when I was thinking about that, I couldn't think of nothing. I just thought about that. Talking that bone to bone. You know what I'm saying? And that just came from my mama. That came from my mama. That bone to bone part come from my mama.
Uh-huh.
And so I was like, talking that bone to bone. Talking that bone. And then I asked Miss Pat, rest in peace to Miss Pat. I asked Miss Pat, and I said, Miss Pat, I'm saying bone to bone. Do you understand what I'm saying? She said, I don't know, but I said, well, how would you say? She said, talking that bone, like you saying. I said, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it alone. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think in particular anybody liked the song, but that song is actually one of the favorites out here in Houston now. And it was a one-take song. I did not go through there and think about it. I just did it. And the only thing I thought about was maybe I shouldn't say bone to bone, because it was so, you know what I'm saying? Talking that bone to bone. And I didn't think that was going to work, but I said, you know, and I just left it alone. And then one day I turned it on. It was sounding good. I just uploaded just like it was. I didn't even mix it or master. I just uploaded it. And then when people started asking for it, I would send them better mixes. But I didn't send the better mix to the platform because you couldn't do it at the time. But I would send them the better mix, and they would play it from. They're like, "Hey man, I like the song, but it's too loud." Oh, okay, let me turn it down a little bit and send it back to you. I turn it down and send it back to them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But that bone to bone came from my mama. Recipes, mom. And because she sure used to sing that. Boy, you pick up something, you ain't getting no bump to bump. You're trying to get something, but you ain't the bump. You get bumped in the bump, gonna cry in the cold. A bump to the bump. And she used to say that all the time. Bump to the bump to the bump to bump. You gonna cry to the bump. And she just would say anything. And it'll piss you off because you hear her saying you ain't getting it. Put it, you know, but she's singing. And so that's where that came from. That's real life. My mom used to do that to me all the time.
You feel like an amazing lady.
Yes. Oh, and she was alive. We used to have discussions that if she was alive now, she would have to be on a podcast. She would have to, because she's an English teacher. So she gonna correct everything you say. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
She gonna correct you, and then she gonna correct you. But anyway, yeah, I miss mom. She been gone for a couple of years now. That's rest in peace, mom. You know what I'm saying? But that's where it came from.
You know, let's check it out.
Yeah, let's check it out.
All right, let's check it out.
Hey, City Boy music. Getting tired of these ladies talking about that phone to phone. Talking about you independent. You don't need no man. Where you get that from? Who lost you that? You don't need to clean up no more. Say what you wanna say. I ain't really gotta listen no more. I ain't listen no more. Do what you wanna do. I ain't really gotta do it no more. Hell no more. Yo, man, know my address. You ain't never gonna know. I don't need nothing out the closet. You can keep them clothes. 'Cause I left home. Got me a new girl. And now you talking about this comeback that. Better change your world. Change your world. Try to tell you the first time. Listen. Try to tell you a second time. Listen. Try to tell you a third time. Listen. Stop playing with you. I wanna stay here. Talking that phone to phone. That phone to phone. Doing too much, girl. Talking that phone to phone. That phone to phone. I wanna stay here. Doing that phone to phone. That phone to phone. Well, I gotta leave. Talking that phone to phone. That phone to phone. Stop acting your friend. What's wrong with me and you? Stop going on Facebook and talk about what you don't do. And stop posting blame as me. You know it ain't true. If you can't fix shit at home, then me and you through. Yes, I'ma leave home. Yeah, get me a new girl. Your online talking about come back better. Better fix your world. 'Cause I ain't trying to be a part of you, girl. 'Cause I don't want to live like that. No. They say we give too much, but I don't want to give like that. I want to stay here. Talking that phone to phone. Doing too much, girl. Talking that phone to phone. I want to stay here. Doing that phone to phone. Well, I gotta leave. Talking that phone to phone. On Facebook Live. Yeah, on Instagram. Talk about love good. Even on TikTok. Talk about even in the bathroom mirror. I heard it. I wanna stay here. Talking that phone to phone. Doing too much, girl. Talking that phone to phone. I wanna stay here. Doing that phone to phone. Well, I gotta leave. Doing that phone to phone.
I like that one.
Yeah.
That was
That's
good.
another one. That's the one I came up with, right? And the reason why it took me, I did it one take because I actually was writing it for somebody.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But they didn't like it. So when I heard it again, I was like, well, let's just upload this shit. Let's just start doing it.
Right.
I'm gonna start uploading and putting it up there. You know, 'cause I know I come from a different perspective of if you listen to my music enough, there's Southern Soul, then there's me, where I come from a different perspective. I don't have to talk about the hotel rooms or drinks at the bar, getting you drunk and cheating on somebody or cheating on me or having a side piece. To me, it was kind of redundant. So I was trying to have subject matter. And then I realized that in Southern Soul, I don't need to change the subject matter. I just need to like the new songs I got, you're gonna hear like I'm sticking to the program. I ain't trying to go out there and talk too much over people's head because I thought a lot of my songs are over people's head.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like talking, you know, nobody here to see you oldest. It's just too much.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody here to see you oldest. You know what I'm saying? I just made it work. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't something that the Southern Soul people, I don't think they're gonna just be around here singing. But you know, as I got into it, I started experimenting with Southern Soul, and I did a song called "I Wish." I wanted to see what people thought about that. That song got 10,000 hits.
Nice.
But it sounds like but if you listen to it, you'll know what it sounds like. So, and I was like, oh, okay. So they like the what they like. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It's a lot of songs in my catalog that are letting me learn the people that are listening.
Mhm.
Because of this song that's originally thought about and conversation out doesn't get but 1,000. But I put a song out that sounds like another song that gets 10,000. That means they don't want they. You know what I'm saying? It seemed to
Right.
me that the song sound like a song that's already out there. They would say, "Hey, you probably don't. I don't know about that one," but that's not what they're saying. They're
Mhm.
listening. So I
Mhm.
said, okay, I'm not trying to change the game on Southern Soul. Most people come in the game try to change it. I ain't doing it. I'm gonna talk the shit they talk. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just not that ignorant though. I just don't. I'm just not that ignorant to come up with shit like, I got 3 chicks in the bedroom, and out there I ain't got time. I have a little bit more to say, but yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Mhm.
Sometimes you can hear the same song. Sometimes you even hear the same
Absolutely.
beat.
Mhm.
You can even hear the same beat that these niggas got. God damn, they
Mhm.
ain't even trying to change the beat.
Mhm.
To me, if I got a beat that sounds like somebody's already, I would say I ain't putting that beat out. But I did it to see if somebody gonna be listening, and they got 10,000 views. Versus the songs I did that had a song that I did that had like original concept and everything. I'm gonna give you an example of a song. I just want to be. I got the song called "I Just Want to Be."
Right.
It's an original song. It's original Southern. Uh, it's blues. It's got more of a contemporary blues feel to it, but it's blues. And I just went for my own thing on that song, right? And that was no take off of nobody. Song came to me just like it did. And when I put it out there, uh, it just didn't do. You know what I'm saying? It didn't do the numbers. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what the numbers is on that song. I'm sorry.
You're
It didn't do the numbers. I ain't seen it in a while. Yeah, so I got the song up here. Yeah, put up there 2 years ago, and on one platform it's at 3K, and on my platform it's only at 852
Mhm.
people. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of weird. Versus the song I put out talking about I want to lick you up, and that song got 15, 20,000, and I
Mhm.
ain't said nothing in the song. You feel me? So
Yeah.
I just started realizing that Southern Soul is its own subculture, and their culture likes what they like.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And they're not about calling nobody out about it. They just like what they like. So I had to kind of suck that up and be like, okay, I'm just trying to change music for right now anyway. I might as well just enjoy life and make music.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Mohandas Martin, thank you for checking in. You're absolutely right about that because you hear some songs that they have a really good hook, but they don't have anything else to go with it, and people just crazy about it. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
And it's like they go crazy about something, and then when you put a song that's really put together, they don't really like it. So
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying. Other songs that I've done in the game though, I've done girl, you got that walk with Gary Shelton. You
Mhm.
heard the song?
I have.
I produced that. That actually is my song.
Okay.
Gary Shelton is supposed to be the feature, but I put him on there, and I did "Girl, I Got That Walk." Shoot, I did a song with me and P2K, just getting good. It's good. It's doing pretty good. I got so many songs. We, we. What other song I got on here? I got a bunch of songs on here. I'm sorry. I got a bunch of songs. If y'all go to my catalog, Ciddy Boi P on YouTube and just look in the catalog, it's a lot of songs I put out that are in my catalog. So like that song Gary Shelton did, it's almost at 1 million. That's out of my catalog. That's not out of his. That's a song that belongs to, that's in my catalog. I did a song with him, and I put it out. I
Okay.
also put out this record called Unstoppable. You ever heard that? The Unstoppables with all the producers on there?
Mm-mm. I hadn't heard that one.
Oh yeah, you need to check that out. I got Vince Ryder. I got a bunch of people on that one. Man, I got a bunch of people on that one, and I put that out. People don't know that I put that out. It's called Unstoppable, Untouchables. It's called Untouchables.
Mm-hmm.
So Untouchables, and I'm still paying for that today.
Mm-hmm.
I know we supposed to talk. There's a lot of stuff. Untouchables. Let's see.
Where can people find you on your social medias?
Oh, anywhere. Ciddy Boi P. Ciddy. You know I spell a city. I don't spell a city. I spell a city.
And boys with an I.
Yeah, Ciddi and BOIP on Instagram. Instagram. What's the other one? TikTok. Yeah, on TikTok and Facebook. Yeah, you put them in on all of them. It'll definitely pop up.
And I also have your booking information going across the bottom of the screen. So if you'd like to book Ciddy Boi P, you can email pushabeats@yahoo.com or you can text 832-322-5314. And I want to ask you about this other song over here that I really did like. It's Party Mood with Queen Danae and Chrissy Loves.
Yeah, I did that song with Queen Danae and Chrissy Love. They just came out of the house. I was working with both of them, and I wanted to put them together to help cross-pollination.
Mm-hmm.
To tell them, like, hey, however many fans you got, she should like, and then how many fans, and that should build up around y'all. So when y'all do y'all individual things, you know what I'm saying? I try to teach people that.
Mm-hmm.
I try. So we did that song right there, and yeah, I wrote the first verse on that thing, and the first and second verse on that. And I pretty much helped them write it. We did it right at the house, so we did it the same. We produced it right on the spot, put it together right on the spot, mixed and mastered it. And a matter of fact, I was not in my house yet. I was at my sister's house when we did that record. Yeah.
You want to check that one out?
Yeah, check it out.
Okay.
Ciddy Boi music, Ciddy Boi music. Y'all know who it is. King of the backyard swing. I'm in the party mood tonight. Yeah. I'm about to have me a good time. Queen Danae, Chrissy Love. I'm in a party mood. Party mood. I just can't let you mess up my groove. Can't let you do nothing. I'm in a party mood. Yeah. I just can't let you mess up my groove. Just can't let you mess up my groove.
That line outside of the door, I just can't wait no more. I like pineapple hookah smoke. Bartender, pour me one more. I'm gonna find them on the floor so I can dip it low. I got an outfit with that glow. I hope my cuz ain't ready to go. I'ma pull up me on me.
What's that?
Tonight.
Do it what you want to do.
I'ma do whatever I like tonight.
Yeah.
I'ma have me a few more drinks
Few more.
tonight.
Few more drink.
I'ma do whatever I like tonight.
There it is.
I'm in a party mood.
You in a party mood.
I just can't let you mess up my groove.
I just can't let you mess up my groove.
I'm in a party mood.
Yeah. Yes,
I
you
just
are.
can't let you mess up my groove.
Just can't let you mess up my groove. Chris, standing up in the mirror, and I'm looking good. Look at you. I'm about to do my thing tonight, and I wish a motherfucker would. I'm drinking this brown liquor, and I'm feeling myself. I'm about to head to the dance floor, like a two-step by myself. I'ma pull you on you tonight. How you do it? I'ma do whatever I like tonight. I'ma have me a few more drinks tonight. I'ma do whatever I like tonight. But that is, I'm in a party mood. Party mood. I just can't let you mess up my groove. Just can't let you mess up my groove. I'm in a party mood. I just can't let you mess up my groove. I can't let you mess up my groove. I'm in a party mood. I'm in a party mood. I just can't let you mess up my groove. I'm in a party mood. Yes, sir. just can't let you mess up my groove. Just can't let you mess up my groove. I'm in a party mode. One step. Do it with a just can't let you mess up my groove. With a back it up. Do it with a one step. I'm in a party mode. Yeah, Lord. Yeah, Lord. I just can't let you mess up my groove. I just can't let you mess up my groove. I'm in a party mood. Sip on music. Yeah, I just can't let you mess up my groove. Crystal Love. Queen Danae. Yes, sir. Listen.
That's a nice little mix.
Yeah, we did that all. We did that. Look, we did that when I was out of my house. I was living at my sister's house. I had just bought this house right here, and it was building it. And we did that in like 15 minutes. The whole song. They came over like about 9 in the morning. We was finished by 11.
Man, y'all throw that together. Y'all done good.
And we dropped it. I dropped it that night, so it was online before they even got home that night. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Yeah, I don't waste no time. That song right there, we did that song real good. I almost forgot about that song too.
Well, you got so many. Do you have any idea how many you have out?
300 and some songs. And I got a Zydeco, digital Zydeco, and I got digital Zydeco 2. And I'm working on digital Zydeco 3 right now, which is I'm about to start uploading. But and I got an album I did with I got an R&B album I did. I have, oh man, there's so much stuff. It's almost like 400 or 500 songs. In a little bit of time, I've been doing Ciddy Boi P. Mm-hmm. I've got over 500 songs already.
Ooh.
Yeah, like for real, like on people and with people and on other platforms. Yeah, it's over like 500 songs.
Now, do you remember the words to all these songs?
I do not. I told you I ain't gonna lie on nothing. I can't lie on me. My man on my little, hey, I ain't lying. I don't know the song. I don't know all these damn songs. You know, when you played it, I had to totally forgot about the song. I had totally forgot about that song. And it's crazy because I was thinking about another song. I was thinking about Party Mood. So I can make a song like Party Mood. And then when you played it, I'm like, hey, I forgot I did that already. I did. Yeah.
It just amazes me how you go from genre to genre. Do you have one that's your favorite?
What, country music or what?
Yeah, which one do you like the best? Because you do country, you do Zydeco, you do Southern Soul. Which one do you?
This is a song that I really like. The one I really like that's country is Cowboy Love Her. Mm-hmm. It's a good story. I like that song, and I like This Is Texas because I was making a point at those time. But Cowboy Love Her, actually, I really like that song, Cowboy Love Her. And I like The Weekend Shorter.
Okay.
I like The Weekend Shorter. So two of those songs I wrote to two of my brothers. One, the Cowboy Love Her is for my older brother, and I wrote the song Weekend Shorter for my next older brother. Mm-hmm. But those songs remind me of them. I don't know why I do that kind of stuff, but it just reminds me of them. And I was like, let me write these songs. I called them. I said, I wrote a song thinking about you today. Listen. And so that's how it come out. That's how they come out. I get inspired all kind of ways.
So do you prefer singing country music, or do you prefer Zydeco, or do you prefer Southern Soul, or you don't really matter?
I prefer country music, and I'm gonna tell you why. When I do Southern Soul music, I get this reaction. Hey, that's a good song. Hey, yeah, good song. When I do Zydeco, they say, hey, you kind of fit with that. I don't know, man. You kind of fit, right? When I do country music, people say, man, I love that. I don't know what he did, but I can't believe it's you. I can't believe it. I love the song, man. And I said, wait a minute. So I put out another country song and same reaction. No, I said, I think people like me doing country. So in my opinion, I think country fits with me better. And I grew up on country with my mama. My mama listened to country music. She ain't listening to nothing else. So when I started putting it together, I guess it was just there. Just like Zydeco. Zydeco is it's not really, hasn't really left me because my mama used to listen to that back in the day. I just wanted to be with the in crowd. You know how you wanna do what's popular. They rapping and she talking about don't mess with my toot toot.
Oh Lord, I forgot about that song.
Yeah, my mom used to listen to that crazy. Don't mess with my toot toot. And I told you those kind of songs she used to listen to, and then country music. You're just a Coca-Cola cowboy. That's an old song.
That is
I used to hear that every day. Every day. I'm gonna let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Oh man, I see that. She loved that song, Coca-Cola Cowboy. She loved that song, Don't Let Your Mama Grow Up to Be Cowboys. And it was another song she used to play. Waylon Jennings. Waylon, she used to play a lot of him. And I didn't know how many songs were stuck in me until I started pulling out. And I was like, yeah, I remember that country song. I remember Sun Go Down in my part of town. So I started, I'm like, okay. But I really get the best reaction when I do country. I'm not sure why, but I get the best reaction with country music, and it's all authentic. This is not AI structured or put together. I mean, I play the guitar. My guitar Lou over there. I put the guitar together and I play it, and it came so naturally. But people really like the country, so I kind of like. I think they like the voice and country music over there. So I think country is where I would like to go. Plus, I got a semi gig hanging on. They were talking about for new country artists, you get paid $150.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm changing my style. Moving on. I got a truck that holding on. Yeah.
Got 150 reasons why.
Hey, they paying $150 over there for new artists. New artists? Yeah, I'm country like a motherfucker. I'll be on your back porch. Oh yeah, them motherfuckers. Shit. I'm saying now.
You a mess.
Shit, they had to tell me twice, nigga. I turn my hat back like this. I'm feel like a motherfucker. Hell no, got my boots. Shit, I was gone. Don't tell me nothing else. I'm just paying. No, I didn't do it for the money. I don't do it for the money. I did it because it was just the reactions. Like when I did my Southern Soul, they're like, hey, you right. Well, when I did the Zydeco, people were like, hey, I like that. Hey, you know what I'm saying? And then when I did the country, it was like, hey, I couldn't believe it was you. I was getting phone calls every day. Man, that's you. You how you do that? And I'm like, man, I just sing the song. You know what I'm saying? So I think country is where I belong. I think that's my mama coming from the grave, like, boy, do that country. You know what I'm saying? So, and it fits. It fit. I don't even feel uncomfortable. I don't feel uncomfortable doing country music at all. It's not like I have to make myself sound like that. It's not an uncomfortable feel. It's not even an uncomfortable thought that I have. I can just write because country music is more expressive. You will agree that if you can't agree, it's more expressive than Southern Soul. And you can tell by the way I talk. I talk too goddamn much. So I got too many words anyway.
Oh, you good.
I talk too goddamn much. Yeah.
Just got stories to tell.
I just got stories to tell. I got some. You know what I'm saying? So I can sing about just about anything you put in front of me. Yeah. So that's it.
Yeah. So what do you want people to know about you?
I'm open to whatever. I'm open to suggestions, song suggestions, helping. Just an open-minded person. That's what I really want people to know. I'm open-minded. I try to be well thought out before I do things. That's what I want people to know, that I'm well thought out. I don't just do it just to be doing it. Everything has its time and reason for it popping up in my life. And with a lot of my country music, I'm really trying to leave a message with my son. So when I leave, he can look at some of these country songs and be like, my dad was saying something in one of these songs, you know what I'm saying? Because all my country music is saying something. If you listen to Can't Fix It Now, hey, you can't fix nothing when you're gone. If it's broke when you die, you can't fix it.
That's true.
And there's some situations you're going to be alive for, you ain't going to be able to fix, like a relationship with a mother and a father now, you ain't gonna be able to fix that. So can't fix it now, son. So the song I got called "Can't Fix It" is a real deep song. I actually dedicate to my son. I like it's just a fun song. I wrote. I like a brand new shirt after church, going for a country ride. And I really do like to go for country rides. The funniest thing is I really do go for country rides. I get in the truck and go down here by my sister's house, and I ride down the country roads and just listen to my music, you know what I'm saying, until I get to her house. You know what I'm saying? Because she stayed like Magnolia, Texas out there. So the things you hear me say, I like fishing hole. Like fishing hole says, I miss the way I used to go and fish. I used to go out. We used to go. We didn't even have fishing poles when I was little. We had some fishing thread, a hook that we might have found out of my daddy's thing, and a piece of meat. And we used to go catch fish like that. It wasn't no fishing pole. We had a little throw the meat out there, catch a fish, catch a crop, catch fish. And now when the world changed and they cover up the pond and they grow a whole goddamn AI plant there now, you can't go fishing. So fishing hole is a real song to me too. You know what I'm saying? You got to listen to the words.
Yeah.
These songs I'm naming, fishing hole, can't fix it now. They all mean something in real life. Cowboy Love Her is a long story. The weekend's getting shorter. Who don't feel like the weekend's getting shorter?
Man, if my work week went as fast as my weekend does, we'd have it made.
Right? That weekend is out of here. As soon as you get to go to work on Friday, you off on Friday, you lay down, you wake up, and you got to go back to work on Monday.
Take a nap. Time to go back. We got
And look,
DJ.
I don't have a job and I feel it. How is that possible?
Man, it's something serious. DJ Bubba Ye is on the live, and we got Lady D.
Yeah, Bubba Ye, yang. I'm gonna be at his birthday party. I'm bringing some people out to his birthday party. So it's a lot.
Birthday? You coming to the birthday party?
I'm gonna be at the birthday party.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna be there, and I'm bringing a few friends with me. Bringing Mr. Willie with me, and bringing some other people. You know what I'm saying?
I look forward to seeing you. Which I'll come see you in LaRue too. That's not very far from me.
Yeah, they get together. I think I'm supposed to be in LaRue, and then I'm in the next little town over, Waco, for the next day. So I'll be out there. So we're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna have to load up my Hummer and pack it all in and go on make it.
So where can people find your schedule at?
Oh man, I try to post it, but in my phone, but they ain't gonna see it.
In your phone?
I try to keep most of the stuff in my phone. I'm trying to remember stuff because, I'm getting old. I'm probably dealing with some Alzheimer's in a minute. I don't know where they can find it, but they just have to check in my page. Look, this is what you do. Whenever I have something that's coming up closer to the time, I post it on Facebook and Instagram, sometimes on TikTok. I'm starting to get better at TikTok, but I post everything I'm doing there. And hopefully I'm in somebody's area. But if y'all listening out there, I'm looking to make more friends. So if you don't follow me now, follow me so I can follow you back. And if I hope you somewhere where I ain't never been, so I can come out there and hang out. You know what I'm saying? I was really amazed to go to Athens, Texas for the first time because I didn't even know there was an Athens until that day. And I was like, Athens, where's that? And then it's right by Tyler, so. My brother, I go through Tyler to go to Killeen. All that's right. It's just amazing how these little towns are. And I didn't even know. I might have even drove to your town before I didn't even know where I was. You know what I'm saying? So,
but you've done a great job too. I really enjoyed your performance.
I appreciate that. I really try to make sure that I didn't try to cut back because or whatever. I tried to make sure I was fully prepared. So, you know what I'm saying? Even all the way down to the outfit. I was trying to make sure I walk through the door and give a good impression and at least try to bring people into my world. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good thing, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully they enjoy me like that at the next town over in LaRue. They'll have that good feeling. I got to do it again in Waco. So I go to Waco the next day. So I'm getting booked, so that's not a bad thing. Like I said, can't complain about what what I'm saying.
Right.
Shit, I'm happy. I might not be charging people a whole lot of money so they can get a whole lot of nothing, but I'm out there doing it. I ain't on stage charge $20,000 to hear the same songs they play all the time, and you ain't got nothing. If I got paid $20,000 a gig, I would probably overdo it and have a light show,
Mm-hmm.
lights popping out and dancers, background singers, and I wouldn't be on stage by myself.
It looked like halftime at the Super Bowl.
It'll be half shit. Give me $20,000. Watch what I show up with. I'm gonna show you what I show up with. I'm gonna show up with that show. They're gonna say that dude got a nice. They're gonna enjoy the lights.
Mm-hmm.
That's like TK Soul. TK Soul comes out. He don't just bring himself. He got his DJ set up high. Mm-hmm. He makes it look big, and I love that. You know what I'm saying?
Really,
so I want at least. That's my goal. If that's a question, now my goal is to come out like TK Soul and have a show and a light show that actually match the music, where the lights kind of bounce like the music do, and make it all happen. Country music and Southern soul. And
what about a band? Have you thought about getting a band?
I am working on a band right now. Zydeco, Ciddy Boi P, and the Zydeco Holics. That's the name of my band. Even if I go to the country, I'm going to keep. And that's crazy because I'm not changing my. A lot of people, why you not calling yourself Country Boy P? I'm from the city. I'm just going to keep it. I'm going to keep it a buck. All this country shit, I don't do. I just like country music. So, but I'm looking on my band right now. I got a keyboard player. Looking for a good little guitar player. I know a lot of musicians. I don't like a lot of the prices. So I have to make sure the price is going to be good. So I can charge enough to go and get into the space I need. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and that's it. What's that? Bobby Ye said, "What he got?" I can't read it.
He said, "That's what we're gonna do. Let's go get it."
Yeah. When I get that band, Zydeco Holics together, yeah, we're gonna have some fun. I'm already working on it on the first Zydeco Holics project right now. So my band just gotta learn these songs. Mm-hmm. I got some good music in that too.
So what other projects do you have coming up?
Mr. Live is dropping a couple of new songs. I got Digital Zydeco 3, Ciddy Boi P and the Zydeco Holics. That's the name of it. Zydeco, Southern Soul. I actually not gonna just do Zydeco. It's gonna be Zydeco, country, and soul on this album, but it's gonna be mixed and it's gonna be put together where all the songs don't just take you too far. It's gonna be feeling good. So I got some good songs that I'm gonna put on there. I'm working with new artists. If new artists want to get some work in, I am open to get some new artists. Work with new artists. I don't want to sign nobody. Just want to work with new artists. They're reaching out to a few artists. I'm reaching out a couple of songs. I'm trying to get Baldina on a track. So if I can get him on the track, that's gonna be player. And then it just keep on going. If I write it down, I might not do it. So I just do it. I just wake up in the morning time and just do it.
So you're very spontaneous.
Gemini to the core. Gemini to the core. I just wake up and do it. Like I had no reason to start on. Be honest with you, I had no reason to start on Digital Zydeco 3, but I just thought of a concept. Well, I call it Digital Zydeco 3 and the Zydeco Holics, so you can introduce the name of the band and then start looking for band members. So by the time that album drop, I'll have a few band members coming my way, you know what I'm saying, to want to be in the band, you know what I'm saying? And I'm learning a little bit of accordion. I'm learning a little bit of it. I'm getting pretty good. I'm not the best at it yet, but yeah, I want to go out having fun and entertaining. That's why I want to go out having fun and entertaining.
Do you have any other goals?
Probably, well, we want to know about probably buy another house, but I mean, I don't know if that's a goal or not. It's just a problem. I don't know. I can't tell if that's a goal or a problem right now. I'm just Yeah, and then try to get on one of those gigs that pay 150. Yeah, I'm definitely, yeah, I'm trying. I'm putting in my work. My other goals is that. I don't know.
Well, is there any artists? Is there any artists that you have not worked with that you would like to work with?
Um, I like to do something with Cicely Wilburn. I like to do a country song with her.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a country song slated to do with Jeter Jones already.
Nice.
So me and Jay, I wrote the song and I sang it. I just try to see if he gonna come down here so I can get him to sing it exactly like I need him to sing it. You know what I'm saying? Because he got the voice.
Oh yeah, he definitely does.
But I think that if I did this country song with Jeter Jones, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be a real, not a fake country song, not one of those over bassed out with the trap drum. I'm talking about a real country song. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
One of those ones that's gonna say, "Oh yeah, that's what that," you know.
That's
And to circle back, just to circle back and do a lot of songs with people I've been working with before. Gary Shelton been calling me. He say he gonna come, but he say he's on the way. So he been saying that for a year now. I've been waiting on Gary Shelton. Say, "I'm coming, man. We got to go do a new song. I'm ready, man." So that's been
maybe he's walking over there.
Maybe he's walking. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Or he got lost on one of them trails back there from my house to his house. But hopefully he'll make it to me. Yeah, but I'm open. Like I said, I'm open to everything, and even you're not gonna believe this. Yeah, I'm even got slated to drop a jazz album with my other half of myself. I do jazz too, so
Okay.
I have 2 jazz albums. I have 3 jazz albums out already. So I'm gonna drop another jazz album with Lonnie and A. Killian. A. Killian and Lonnie. I'm gonna drop another album with them. I like doing jazz every once. I sleep to jazz music. Ain't that weird?
Mm-hmm.
I sleep to jazz music and I sleep to megahertz music.
Mm-hmm.
I sleep to megahertz music. And every once in a while I sleep to a country song, but sometimes I wake up in country songs, they put me in mood sometimes. I don't like to sleep with too much words because they make me feel up. I wake up like, who did I had a fight with last night? Why she jumped out the window with the dog? I don't know. Shit, I don't know. So I can't sleep with country music on. I mean, it takes you. Hey, I can't sleep with TV on. I can't sleep with TV on, and they be hearing all this. Man, that be in my dreams, and I be like, man, who the hell was I shooting at last night? I wake up and sleep. So don't sleep with TV on, and I don't sleep with country music on. I sleep with jazz on because it don't have no words, and I don't have to, it ain't nothing there to tell me to do
really
something.
Relaxing. Jazz is very relaxing.
Very relaxing. But I have 2 jazz albums out there. Bach and A. Killian, if y'all want to look it up. Bach and A. Killian, you look up both of those albums. I did both of those albums. I produced both of those, and not doing much rap no more, but I do rap. So I do rap, but I'm not doing much rap unless it's fun rap.
What rap song do you have out?
Oh, I've got a lot of rap songs. I don't even want to tell you because I don't want you to look it up.
Which one should I go look up?
No. I don't want to hear none of that. I'm done. Actually, I took it down. It might not be up no more. I took a lot of it. I took a lot of it down.
Yeah.
I took a lot of it down. But I have a song with Big Mike from Ghetto Boys. It's dope. I might put it on my Digital Zydeco 3 because it's dope. And I might have to re-philangle some of I did the words and everything, but I'm gonna redo it so it can fit who I am now. Because I found myself, I'm not gonna even lie. As a producer, you tend to be a lot of different people, but personally, I found myself and my voice. You know what I'm saying? Real quick. So
you have a nice voice. You really do. P. Diamond, thank you so much for checking in. DJ Bubba Ye said it's a lot of unsung artists out there, and the cream will definitely rise to the top.
Yes, it will. And I thank Bubba Ye for that because he recognized something in me, and I really do like that. He called me and asked me to do it, and I cannot say, and he's a part of a lot of other DJs that call me. A lot of DJs call me, and it's amazing because, I don't think I'm the best, but they call me and they be like, man, can you come do this? Can you? Like, you know what? What I'm saying? Let me just go and do it because, I love the DJs that reach out to me, all the DJs. DJ Chatterbox, DJ, all of them. All of them in Atlanta. DJ Melvin, he plays with Ciddy Boi. DJ Melvin plays with Ciddy Boi. I know that's one person. They gonna play some. That's one gonna play. All them DJs be playing me. I mean, the proof is in the check. If I get a check, and most of it, I can look up who actually been playing my music. You know what I'm saying? So it'll say Bubba Ye had 37,000 hits on his sound set, and they pay you out of that. You know what I'm saying? That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. So DJ Mel too. DJ Mel be having some hits and shit, and they leave them up there, so they constantly getting hits. So hey, we good in that area over there.
I know that's right.
We good over there. We good with that area. Peace out to all the DJs.
Yep, they're the ones that make it happen.
Yes, sir.
Well, Ciddy Boi, is there anything else that that you want to say?
I don't know. I think I don't know if I covered everything. My mind was I was just going. Shout out to the award shows out there. Let's try to get these award shows together so people can get the right people getting the right awards. I'm just saying, because I got new artists for 3 years in a row, and I was like, damn, I thought you only get new artists 1 year, but I got these new artists 3 years in a row, and that's new artists 5 years. And I'm just tired of that. I'm just tired of getting the wrong awards. So that's it. No, that's it. Other than that, I ain't got nothing to say. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we can all get together and go out somewhere, go to a festival and hang out and have some fun or something. Maybe that'd be cool.
That would be cool.
Yeah, let's go get a bus and just go somewhere.
Yeah.
Gulfport, Mississippi. That's where we need to go. Gulfport, y'all sleeping on Gulfport, Mississippi. They have fun out there. It's fun. And they got nice little clubs out there. Man, we need to go out there and have some fun. Yeah, I don't have anything else, though. I think I covered everything that I needed to cover.
Well, I just want to tell you, I really do appreciate you coming on. I have really enjoyed you. I really have, and all your stories. I could really talk to you for another couple hours.
I got it in me. Trust me. I got it in me. I'm trying not to overtalk the host because I will go. I'm talking about, woo.
I don't mind you.
It's not a lot of stress on me, but it's a lot that I've done that I feel like they don't automatically give you recognition for. You have to say it. You have to do it. And you have to say, hey, this is me. I did this. You know what I'm saying? And these are my, you have to kind of, you know what I'm saying? So if that's what I have to do, that's what I have to do. I have to stop being embarrassed about it because I don't want to put my own shame. But hell, it's
embarrassed about what? You look at all the great things you've done. You have nothing to be embarrassed about.
Because you don't want to toot your own horn, but shit, I'm playing the hell out that motherfucker now. Shit,
I know that's right.
I'm producing with my horn. You might hear my horn in my songs. I got a toot now.
You gotta do that boop to boop with your horn.
Yeah, that's what you do. Yeah, I gotta get down with it now. So now you're gonna hear me playing motherfucker like a goddamn jazz song now. I'm tooting my horn now. Because we get slept on when you don't try to call it popping your shit a little bit because we just think that's arrogant, but it's not arrogant. You did the work.
Exactly. You put the work in, you deserve the credit.
You do the credit, you know what I'm saying? And all that waiting it to bounce back, that ain't gonna happen. So I don't care who get mad or get upset about what I said on it. I don't care. The real shit is I did it, and I'm still doing it. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody on the line. I can't see who's online right now.
We got Queen Nene checking in. Thank you so much.
Queen Nene. Okay. Yeah. So that's all I gotta say is that sometimes you just gotta let people know where you stand, and y'all just check out the music, hear the songs, hear the difference in the lyrics of songs I'm mixing. I do not use AI. I have one AI song out, but I do not use AI. I just put it out because it was, I don't know. But I don't use AI like that. I let the AI do its thing, and I just say, okay, well, let people hear it. Shit, So, but I don't use AI. I play my own guitar. I make my own drums. In case y'all don't know, I'm sitting right in front of my keyboard. See, I'm sitting right here.
Nice.
Sitting right there in front of my keyboard. This is my favorite spot in my house.
Mm-hmm.
Outside of my theater room upstairs. This is the favorite spot. You know what I'm saying? So I want to invite y'all over so we can really chop it up and get to know. I appreciate you booking me too. Shout out to Lady Coco too. She was one of the first people that's booked me for New Year's 2 years in a row. She booked me for New Year's in Cali. Yeah, and that's another story right there. But I'll tell that story if y'all want me to come back. I'll do it. There's a story behind that, and it's funny.
You know I do. You know I want you to come back. You know you welcome anytime. I'd love to have you
It's
back.
a good story behind that. Me and Lady Coco. Now Lady Coco's doing the thing, and she's putting her songs out. And I've been telling her, like, don't worry about what people gonna say.
Mm-hmm.
Just put it out there and let people say what they gonna say, and then put your worst out there so they can talk about that first, and then put out the good shit.
Right.
That's what they say. Oh, you don't sound that good. And then we put out the good music, they be like, oh, that's actually pretty good. Oh, okay, well, she's actually getting good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think the public like progress. You know what I'm saying? They like progress. Shout out to her, shout out to everybody. Nene Linus, I'll get some shout outs before I go out here. Who I can think about right here? Everybody. Shout out to everybody I work with. I work with so many people. If I forget your name, don't blame it on your blame it on my heart. Rest in peace to Miss Pat. We did the song called "Don't Blame It on My Heart." Don't blame it on mine. Blame it on my heart. Or whichever one. One of those.
Don't charge it to my heart. Charge it to my mind is what they always say.
Yeah. Something like that. See, I'm getting old. Something like that.
I want to thank you so much for coming on. I have thoroughly enjoyed you. I really have.
I
And
appreciate
if you're not following him already, go follow Ciddy Boi P, and then you can stream his music on all platforms. And I have his booking information going across the bottom of the screen. Amazing artist. He's got a song for every genre, every occasion. You name it, he's got it, and he's very good at it. Very good at it.
Yeah, it's not forced. I'm not forcing no genre bending. And I've been the genres for just because I can do it. I actually did do country music because I wanted to step away from being so redundant. I kind of wanted country music that way, but also Beyonce got a song said, "This ain't Texas. We don't." And I said, "Why would you be from Texas and say this ain't Texas?"
I see where you had a response to it.
Yeah, I had to but see. The funny story behind that song is I was gonna diss Beyonce. I was gonna go at her. I was gonna let her have it. But some said, no, don't diss her. Just write a Texas song said, this is Texas. And just write a real country song that said this is Texas. So I did that. I actually shot the video, did the song. This how hyped I was. I shot the video, did the song, mixed and mastered. It was up by 9 o'clock that night. Me and my son, everybody. My son helped me wrote that song, so he's actually he actually helped me write it, the song. He's in the video.
Nice.
And I had him help me write the song. We did half a song, then we went out and shot the video, then we came back in and finished the song, and then put it all together. But that's real. That's real. She said, this ain't Texas. Now everybody gonna whoop our ass out of town. They gonna say, this ain't Texas. You know what I'm saying? If they use it like that, and I'm a Cowboy fan. You know, we can't be giving them no song they gonna use against us. We go to New York and they whip our ass. This ain't Texas. Come on, man. You dogged us out with this. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
I hate the song for that reason.
Right.
And she from Texas. You know what I'm saying? The one thing not being from Texas is saying I could have took it better. But she from here. And she said, this ain't Texas. Who? Why you didn't proofread that? No.
Right. Hey, we got Rob Black, the artist, on the live.
Yeah, Rob. What's up, Rob Black? That was your brother online. Yeah, but I couldn't understand that, so
I don't think
it messed with my brain so much that why would you even think that you could, and people still like this song.
Right.
But I don't think Texas understand how much they really put us in the bind. Oh, we're already losing.
Right.
We ain't won shit since we won shit. So now you finna give us a song they gonna throw in our face? Come on. And it don't even make sense for her to sing. She was in the Astrodome Christmas time singing, "This ain't Texas." Fool! You was a fool for singing that song in Texas.
She trying to get jumped.
He said, "This ain't Texas." In Texas in the Astrodome. Why? Oh my God, I can't stand that. If y'all don't understand, just go listen to the song, y'all. Y'all go listen to the song tonight. Y'all understand why I said what I said. But I try not to just go out of her head and say a whole bunch of rough shit for her. But then I just said, let me just make a good Texas song. Because I'm a Texas cowboy. I'm a Texas cowboy country western singer. I'm not a Nashville. I'm not Nashville. I'm not Kentucky. I'm Texas. So I talk a lot about Texas. So here's, you know what I'm saying? Like that song she got, "She from Texas, I can tell." That shit right there, that's a song right there. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's a song. She gave us some, "She from Texas, I can tell." I said, man, that's a beautiful song right now. That's what Beyonce just said. She got in the Astrodome down here in Texas and said, "This ain't Texas." I was like, she could have changed the word for the moment.
Right? Where is it then?
She sang the song exactly like it went in Texas. With Texas Southern University band playing behind the Texas houses, Texas. This ain't and nobody said nothing, and I can't stand that. I don't. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me calm down. Let me calm down, because that shit just. I'm gonna go write another Texas song.
You gonna write
That's
another
how
one?
fired up it got me. That's how fired up it got me. I'm gonna write another song.
You gonna write the Texas one?
I'm finna write another, because it got that same burning I got right now is when I wrote that song. I got to go get where my guitar at. I could put me on.
Queen Nene said, "Don't mess with Texas."
Don't mess with no Texas. Well, not if you from Texas. Don't mess with Texas if you from Texas.
Exactly.
Golly, she didn't do us no favors. With 2 losing teams. We're already losing. Come on, man.
Go ahead, insult the injury.
You gonna insult it. And she came here and sang the exact, that's what kills me. She came here and sang the exact same words on the record. "This ain't Texas."
She didn't
How?
swap it up or nothing.
She didn't try to, okay, y'all, this is Texas. I'm sorry. You feel me? She didn't try to switch it up or nothing. I'm sorry. I'm holding you too long on that one. But it's got that fire in me, make me want to pick up old Lou over there. We about to write a new song.
Well, I can't wait to hear it.
We about to write a new song. We about to write something about some Texas roads, Texas panhandling, goddamn El Paso, Abilene. True fact. I know I'm going a little long, but true fact. There's some cities in the South going from El Paso to Houston. To Houston, they're all named after females. Every country singer used to write a song about those little towns that all my exes live in Texas. Those about all those Abilene, you know what I'm saying? All the little town back in there that had, that's why Abilene comes up a lot, but that's the biggest one. And all the little towns have female names. That's true fact, y'all. That's why I know I'm not just a country boy telling you. I'm not I do country music. No, I actually know this because my mama taught me that a long time ago. That all those little towns had female names. I said, I didn't know that. And they got a lot of little towns that have female names all the way up to Houston. So a lot of the country singers sing about those towns with the female names. You know what I'm saying? That's real facts. You can look that up.
Oh, I know it's true. I lived in El Paso for about a year, and there was this one song where he was singing. I forgot the artist. Where he was singing about he was down in a little bar and he met a Mexican girl. What was the name of that song?
That sounds like I think I know what song you're talking about.
It's an old song.
It's an old song.
I'm gonna think of it. I'll let you know what it is.
Shout out to them country boys. That's what I'm saying. We from Texas.
I
do Texas country. I'm not new wave country. I'm Texas country. I'm original. I'm from where I grew up listening to a lot of songs about Texas, so I write a lot of songs about Texas. I was born in Texas, raised by the boot. My family is from Louisiana, New Orleans, and Baton Rouge, but I was born here in Texas. My mom went to TSU, so
Okay.
that's why I was born in Texas, was raised in the boot. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason I said that in that song. But yeah, man, there you go. We gonna stick with that.
Okay.
We gonna stick with the love and everything. I see a few people on here. I see Ronald Jefferson on here, Slack on here. See a few people on here. But look, I'm trying to let go, but I talk too damn much. I keep telling you.
Well, we're gonna have to go ahead and set up a date to get you back.
All right. Let's do part 2. We'll pick up where I left off.
Okay, we'll definitely do that.
All right. Peace out, everybody.
Thank you so much for coming on. I really do appreciate you. If you're not streaming his music, go stream his music. He's on every major platform. He also has his videos up on YouTube, and we got his booking information going across the bottom. Thank you so much for coming. You're an amazing artist, and I really enjoyed this conversation. And we'll go ahead and we'll get part 2 set up.
Okay, part 2 coming on in. I hear you a lot of stories on that. Too.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. All righty. Y'all, everybody checked in. Thank you so much. Thank you for everybody to share. And y'all have a great night. Thank you.
Yeah.